Hello, welcome back to another stream. As you can see from the title, where is it? There. This is a bit loud for me. Hold on one second. So I'm playing Persona 5X again. Today, the 2.0 update came out, which is the next palace, the third palace. So yeah, a whole bunch of new stories out. New character Chord is very good. So today I'm going to be primarily just playing through the new story and the new palace. And at some point I'll do some Chord summons. We'll see when that'll be, but I'll definitely do some on the stream. Hopefully get her. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how long this, like the 2.0 story will take. Like whether I'll be able to get it all done this stream. Oh yeah, they've got a store now. I'll go worry about that later. Sorry, I was not too prepared to start because the update took a lot longer than I was expecting, so I'm starting a bit late. But yeah. So, 2.0 update, Chapter 3, Palace 3. Apparently it's very long, but it's split into multiple patches. So, I don't expect to get up to date with the story today. Like I don't expect to get the whole 3.0 story stuff done today on the stream. I think it'll probably take another stream tomorrow as well, but that's fine. So let's just get on with it. First I want to, so they've added this new task feature. Let me just see if I can add my cursor. Okay, you can see my cursor now. It's probably better since I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. So there's a whole load of new stuff. New area, new story, like I said, new Chord, who's like an OP buffer. So yeah, I think tasks is like passive, like these passive assignment quest type things. So I'll just get some of these to send now. Apparently from the ease you can earn fragments of Cognite shards basically, which are basically dupes. So you can very slowly over time earn dupes for characters, which is quite nice. It's definitely worth staying on top of these. Tasks have been unlocked. You can obtain rewards when you dispatch phantom thieves based on the conditions for the task given to you by Martham. Meeting bonus conditions grants additional rewards, okay? So there's regular ones. These ones are refreshed on completion, so they're infinite effectively. They're probably just like fodder ones when you got nothing else to do. Daily and weekly ones, limited, I guess they're event tasks. You can use task refresh tickets to reroll your unclaimed non-limited tasks. So you can do one free reroll per day to speed things up, basically. Oh, I assume other rerolls will cost gems, which is probably not worth doing for free to play. Complete tasks to accumulate task EXP, allowing you to increase your task level. When your level increases, the number of tasks you can claim also increases, as well as the amount of regular tasks that appear once. Okay, so you got to build up to max level with this as well. So I have no tickets. So yeah, they're part of like premium stuff. So Task level 1. Limited. I guess we want to do limited. Prioritize limited ones. And then dailies and weeklies down here as well. Let's see this one. This is 10 minutes. Task details. A bit of experience that feathered fellow would rule the roost on this one. You need a level 20 Lufel and 2 thieves. It'll automatically do it. Let me see what the other ones need. Just 3 thieves. When it said bonuses, does it mean this? 1 5-star and 3 thieves. Oh, they're in 16. 14. I assume the numbers are just like each individual task has a number assigned to it. Oh, the bonuses are just for these regular ones. So the regular ones are long, but you can keep doing them. And this is the shards, I guess. So I can even get Joker dupes, which is quite nice. I don't know how long it'll take to get enough. I would guess maybe 1-2 months. I mean, it's weekly, right? You get 1 per week. So that, and you need 60. So that's that's over a year. Is that serious? 60 weeks. Maybe you get more at higher levels. I guess you can refresh once per day. Does refreshing also refresh the weekly ones? Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Find out over time. Let's just auto it. I don't think there's much to think about here. It says task claimed. Oh, right. So leveling up, you can do more simultaneous tasks. So I guess daily is a priority as well, to make sure I do that every day. Okay, sure. Update the tasks. So I guess weekly ones do get updated once a day. I'm not sure. We'll find out later. Okay, that's happening. As long as we stay on top of that, that's fine. Let's have a look at the event tab. So, unconditional of phase 1, chapter, new chapter. So this is kind of just a general patch event. So they're just generally giving out lots of rewards for doing stuff like playing for the story. Logging in, we get some tickets. I get 6 of those. Yeah, you should get an event 4-star weapon for her, so she's the new Phantom Thief that she will get for free, or at least 1 copy. You can get this weapon fully duped from the event, which is apparently more or less as good as her 5-star, so definitely worth getting. What is this? Balance and harmony. So this is the exchange shop for her weapon, for which you need to get these Mizuki knots. Which are these? Yeah, so you just generally get them from progressing through the story, going through the palace and Mementos, I guess. Visions of ruins. So this is Mementos, I think. I don't know. I think these are both to do with just progressing through the metaverse. Synergy mission. I don't remember doing this. I think it's just to introduce her. I honestly don't remember. I think I did it like a few weeks ago. Okay, so this is like focused on doing stuff in the new area. Okay, so there's just a lot to worry about, but we've got like a month and a half to do it, so most of it will just happen by itself as we play the game. Right, this new puzzle piece. So I think this is just basic daily missions. Yeah, your standard use stamina and action points. You get puzzle pieces. You then use these puzzle pieces to get these rewards down here. Nothing exciting, but well, at least we actually get to place them ourselves. That's a little bit of gameplay. Yeah, nothing new, but it's free rewards as long as we play daily. Character of Trafford Chord. I'll do that later. I'll do that when I'm going to actually summon her. I already got this up, but let's just click that to get the rewards. Just open a tab in my browser. And we get stuff. Got log all tickets. 125. I'm saving for when Mariam comes to the standard banner. When this gets updated with Marion. So that then I can go for her. What's this stuff? So I just got all this monthly stuff. Is this worth getting 3,000? I'll leave it for now. I'm not entirely sure why it said there were new stuff here. So you've got Chord's banner and her weapon. I do plan to go for a weapon. Because I was summoning for Makoto's weapon before. Oh, Makoto's gone, yeah. I was summoning for Makoto's weapon and I lost 50-50. So I'm guaranteed it. Next 5-star weapon, so I should be able to get that. I might need to spend a little bit of gems. We'll see. I'm getting quite a lot of these over the next couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll be able to pick that up. And then Chord. I'm not on a guaranteed, I'm on a 50-50 for her, so hopefully we win the 50-50. I have enough pulls to get to 1 pity, and to be honest, by the end of the patch I might. By the time her banner goes away, I probably can get her guaranteed either way. But I've lost pretty much every 50-50 so far, so I'd like to win it this time. Okay, this is all just the rankings from the previous stuff. Then we got rewards from the live stream. This is a free Cognite shard that we got. But their little whoopsie regarding Minami's, the Lufal Pass and stuff. What are these? Task refresh tickets. Okay, 10 of those. They might be quite valuable. Like, there's a possibility that one of them essentially equals one of these fragments, which is pretty good. We'll see. Right, let's just claim all this. And delete it all. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about right now. I need to spend some stamina soon. I can do that passively during the break or something. So we got some new city life quests for the new area. But for now, the focus is the main story. So let's just start getting along with that. I got to Zoshigaya. Go home and rest. I gotta start a new day. Okay, here we go. Turn. 1 sec. She needs to mess with the volume a second. It's a bit quiet for me.
以前仕掛け人のことは話しただろう。ああ、パレスの主たちの欲望を歪ませたやつが現実世界にいるかもって話だよね。そういうやつにわしらの正体を
God, it's really raining here.
今後も仕事の話は他人のいる前ではできるだけ避けたいということだ。そっか。教室や廊下だと誰かに聞かれちゃいそうだけど。
I'm gonna turn up a bit more.
広い割に使ってる生徒も少ないし、ここなら心配なさそうだもん。
I just recently changed the way that I'm listening to things on stream, partly because entirely because I got a capture card. Not that I'm using it now because I'm playing on PC, but I'm basically using a wired headset now instead of wireless.
ああ、そこで提案なのだが。
I just turned the volume of the game right up for you on stream. It might be too loud. It looks okay. Turn it down a bit anyway. But it looks okay. I'll leave it like this. Hopefully it's not too loud. Of course they're using the rooftop as a hideout. Just copy in P5. Sounds cool.
そうだろうそうだろう。やはり怪盗たるものアジトを持たねばな。お前の言う通り格好にも箔がつく。何より小粋だと思わんか。あ、出た。ルフェルの難しい言葉使う癖。
小粋って難しい言葉か。まあいいや。アジトを屋上にすんのは賛成だ。昼休みに人少ねえの知ってるしな。
そういえば、シュンは前からここでカップラーメン食べてたよね。
He's got a lookout on the rooftop already. I mean, it seems like when you come here during just during a normal school day, there's people up here. I guess that's after school. But it doesn't seem like no one ever comes up here.
俺はラーメンの味に集中してえの。
君は
What did she offer? Just her lunch. She didn't say what it was. I'll have a little bit. Looks like just a standard bento. There's some omelette, sure. A bit of egg. Oh, the rain's really come down.
ではわしはそちらの肉を所望したい。
I think I'm gonna close the window just to make sure nothing gets wet.
じゃあ半分こしようか。
I ate Motor's rolled omelette. Thank you very much. It was delicious, but there was a bit of, oh my god, eggshell. Who made this?
で、アジトに集まったってことは仕事の話があんだろ、ルフェル。
次のターゲットの話だ。とはいえ、まだ見つかってはおらぬが。じゃあまずは次のパレスとパレスの主を探さなきゃいけないってことだね。
まだあと5人。宮沢見て。
Oh yeah, I forgot that we got given a number, a specific number.
そこで提案する。先日わしらは宮沢のお宝を手に入れたわけだが、これによってメメントスの新たなエリアにも入れるようになったはずだ。
そこに次のターゲットのパレスもあるってわけか。
Oh yeah, it works like this.
なら
Go
今日の放課後に
to the next level of Mentos to find the entrance to the palace.
準備が整い次第、皆に招集をかけてくれ。
I haven't even fully unlocked everything in the previous palace and Mementos and stuff.
そういえば全然話変わるけどさ、
Just not really
新しい先生
being on it with getting everything done in this game.
新しい先生
I guess I'll do it off stream at some point soon.
ともこに聞
I'll
いた
be
んだ。
super over leveled, so we'll be able to kill
普通
everything
の
real
先
quick.
生じゃないみたいで。
普通の教師ではない？どういうことだ？
私もよく分かってないんだけど、確か授業をするわけでもなくて。
Not teaching class.
なんだそりゃ。何しに来んだよ、その先生。
Class observations.
なるほど。先生が授業見学な。まあそんなことも。
I guess this is the new.
いや、
Oh, he's going to be involved in the new palace at least.
語源始まっちゃうね。じゃあまたみんな放課後に。
Whoa. A camera change. I thought it was going to shrink. Is this a new guy?
休みにすみませんな先生方。
Academic
教務主任の
coordinator.
山梨です。本日
Oh,
より
this
こ
is a
ち
new
ら
hire.
の
Look at his hair.
明石先生が我が校
There's
に
no way
着任
that
され
hair
ます
would be accepted in Japanese society for a teacher.
と申します。よろしくお願いします。皆さん。
明石先生は理事会から派遣された教育コンサルタ
Educational
ントの先生です。
consultant.
はあ、教育コンサルタント？
ええ、聞き慣れない言葉でしょうし、私の方から軽くご説明させていただきます
I mean, he
ね。
looks like a villain, doesn't he?
皆さんもご存知かとは思いますが、昨今教師の働きすぎが問題視されてい
Just
ます
reminds
よ
me
ね。
of
授業以
that
外
My
にも
Hero
事務
character.
作業や部活の顧問などに時間を取られ、休みも満足に取れない。さらに学内で起こる問題や保護者からのクレーム、精神的に疲弊している方も多いでしょう。
それテストとか持ち帰り仕事も多くて、おじさんもう死にそうなんですよ。
Well, it's good if it's gonna
忙しいのは諦めてま
reduce
すけど
the teachers being
親御さんの
overworked.
電話対応もしんどいですよね。
皆さん、思い当たるところがあるようですね。実際のところ、教師の離職者は近年増加し、死亡者も年々減少しています。
Shortage.
枯渇学園理事会は、皆さんが疲弊する前
Maybe
に
pay them more.
この問題にメスを入れたいと
I don't know if
私を
being a
派遣
teacher
し
in
たの
Japan
です。
is a good job in terms of pay and hours and stuff.
本日から私が実際に現場を視察し、無駄な作業など
Here
問
in the UK,
題
it's
点を洗い
pretty
出し、
poor.
先生方が生徒指導に注力できる環境を整えていきたいと考えています。
いわゆる働き方改革ってやつかしら。
本当にそれで楽になるならありがたいけどね。
明石先生のことは臨時教育顧問として明日の全体朝礼で生徒たちに紹介します。
He's gonna cause some trouble.
ありがとうございます。学内の生徒の声も聞きたいですからね。また、先生方の授業中に教室へお邪魔することもあるかと思いますが、何卒ご了承ください。
それで我々の仕事を減らしてもらえるなら大歓迎ですよ。ね、片山先生。
そうですね。その分生徒に向き合える時間も増えると考えたら。
おっと片山先生、だからって放課後に必
Does she have a phantom idol form? I remember.
昨日親御さんからクレームがありましてね、突然担任が家に押し
Uh
か
oh,
け
she's
て
getting bad rumors. Bad rumors
その
surrounding
生徒
her.
はこのところ無断欠席や勝手な早退が増えているんですよ。
No illicit relationships.
何度かご両親にも電話したのですが出てくださらないので直接会いに行ったんです。
なんでそこで家に行っちゃうんですか。ご迷惑でしょうが。
生徒は家庭と学校の両面で見守るものです。だいたい担任からの電話に出ない時点で問題のある親の可能性が高いじゃないですか。彼の無気力の原因が家庭にあ
Look
る
at
なら
the glasses.
我々教師が介入しないと。
He's taking his glasses off. He's getting a different pair on. What the hell?
はいはいストップストップですよ片
What
山
is this? Oh yeah, it's like some smart glasses.
片山久美先生
Got a scouter on.
何ですそれ。
ああ失礼スマートグラスですよ。まあスマホのメガネ版というところですね。事前にいただいていた皆さんの名簿ちょっと確認していただけです。
はあ、
片山先生家庭に踏み込みすぎるのは NG ですよ。コンプライアンス違反です。
はあ、
急な家庭訪問などもってのほかプレッシャーが学生の不登校につながる例もよくあるのですよ。必要ならばスクールカウンセラーを含めたチームを組んでことに当たるべきでしょう。
そういう大事になる前に解決したいから親に会う必要があるんでしょう。
はあ、まるで昭和の教育ですね。教師が家までやってきたというだけで十分一大事ですよ昨今は。だいたい一人の生徒に構いすぎては他の生徒のことがおろそかになってしまうのでは。
それはですが彼には大人の手が必要なんです。もし家庭に居場所
Are
が
we
な
supposed to be siding with Tayama
で
here?
すからここで私が見放すわけには。
はいはいもう
So if anything, I more agree with the other guy.
ですよ。とにかく明石先生もこうおっしゃってる。今後勝手な家庭訪問は禁止です。校外で学生に会わないように。いいですね。他の先生方も気をつけてくださいよ。それでは仕事に戻ってください皆さん。
Well,
それでは
those two are
私も
clearly
失
going
礼
to
します。
clash.
今後ともよろしくお願いしますね片山先生。
Gonna be some friction there.
片山久美事前情報の通り
Oh god, what's he got
餌に
planned?
ぴったりの女性のようですね。
It's clearly got ulterior motives
あの
here.
人にも連絡を入れておきましょう。守備は上々とね。
みんな静かに。連絡事項を伝えるから明日は。
部活だる。
ねえ今日カラオケ行かん？
ちょっと静かにしなさい。連絡事項があると言っているでしょ。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
静かにしなさいって言ってるでしょ。
Must be about 20 students in the class. Seems like compared to classes here, that's quite small.
全校朝礼があるから遅刻しないように。それじゃあ今日は終わり。みんな気をつけて帰りなさい。
I don't know if that's representative of a standard Japanese class.
何あれ。
か機嫌悪いみたいだね。
Why would I say you can't blame her? What's the reasoning for that?
まあね。
Alright,
みんな
because
先
everyone
生
was
が
just
いても
chatting.
ちっとも静かにしてなかったし。
片山って時々超怖くね。もしかしてヒステリー持ちってやつ？
ヒス教師とかやべえやつじゃん。ファントムかよ。
She's a phantom. Is it gonna be her
片
palace?
山マジファントム。
Oh, maybe the jewel-haired new guy is involved with creating menaces, and he's gonna intentionally make Katayama, is that her name? The teacher, make her into a menace or a phantom, whatever,
さっきのさらっと
and
の
it'll be her palace. That's my prediction.
ああいうの見てっとイラつくんだわ。言うなら正面から言えってんだ。でどうする？次のエリアに行けるなら行ってみようぜ。
We off to Mementos. Nod, nod. Okay. Here's the new path. Just gotta make sure my team's all in order. Not sure how difficult the new path is gonna be. I mean, my Makoto's basically maxed. Like, she has 4 gold decent revelation cards. Her weapon's not fully leveled. So I guess that's a room to brew, but she's level 80. And Mindscape is, well, not had much time to build up these resources yet, but is there. Yeah, I mean, my team's not basically my main team that I'm using at the moment. Let's do this. I guess Wonder's personas are not up to snuff. That's one thing I need to work on. Kind of just using whatever at the moment. Just get rid of these. Where is it? Party. Yeah, this team. Obviously, I would like to replace Leon here with Chord when I get her, but even if I summoned her right now, it would take a bit of time to grind the resources to get her up to like level 70, 80-ish, so I'm not in a major rush. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be good enough to progress. Just need to go here. How did I end up doing that? Let's just press this. Where do I need to go? Area 1. New area. Do I have to get to the bottom of this area? Yeah. I don't even think I've got there yet. But I'm close, I think. Yeah, I've literally gone to the boss, right? Oh no. I've gone here. So I guess I need to just explore this a bit more to actually get to the end. Area 3. Yeah, I've done most of it. Guess I'll just go through now. Should be able to also kill most stuff, so won't take too long, I don't think, if I just stick to focus on getting through. Yeah, this is where I should have been doing this stuff before, but like I said, I've not been that motivated to because progression's been so slow for the game. Like, I feel like content's been coming out a bit too fast for me to keep up, and as a result, it's kind of killed my motivation to actually keep up with the content a little bit. So I've just kind of been doing the bare minimum. So I've got a little bit of catching up to do to really get on top of everything, but that's fine. I mean, it's just as well I'd actually done most of this section, otherwise I'd be going through the whole thing now, and that'll probably take a good little while. I think I need to turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, how do I even go up? Is there a secret path this way? Guess it's the other side. That could be down there, I guess. Driving through Momentus is fairly chill, thankfully. Yeah, I don't think I can get up anywhere from here. Oh, I just missed. Oh, it's because I'm supposed to go here, aren't I? That's what it is. Okay, let's head over there then. It's closest to this bit. Hopefully I've got enough ticket levels. Oh wait, no, this isn't even... This is just some chests. Whatever. Let's just have a proper look around, rather than trying to rush for the exit. The jewels will be nice when I do come to summon. There's this path here. Yeah, okay, so this has opened up this bit. Which looks like it leads to the next floor. I don't know if this bit was just... Maybe this bit was just cut off. Just generally. And that's why I didn't progress. Here we go. So the boss is just along here. Right, let's fight this guy. I'm sure it won't be too much trouble. It's basically the most powerful foe in this area. After defeat, if you want to proceed up for the challenge. Yeah, I mean 54. I'm way past that. Oh, it even has like recommendations. So it wants me to put like a sustain in. I don't think I need a sustain when I'm this over leveled. Is this a new thing for this patch? I think it must be. Let's just get her highlight down to start fucking ailments straight away. I think I'm gonna turn the game down a bit more. It seems a bit on the loud side sometimes. Sure, let's just get a once more going. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Not gonna worry about doing proper rotations or anything. Yeah, there's a barrel here I missed. Containing some gems. Okay, well now we go for the proper boss. Is it going to be the same thing? Like as the previous, like, flat end boss? Oh no, it's these guys. Yeah, they're only level 60, I don't think. There'll be any challenge? Oh, there is. My team is, more focused on single target damage, but that's fine. I'll be able to like one-shot most of them with Makoto. Can hit them weakness, so why not? Goddamn forgetfulness. That means he's not going to be able to use skills, right? Okay, he's already got some on him, so let's kill this guy next. Sure, let's just ult this guy, should kill him in one. Yeah, he can't do anything. Let's just go for some crits here. Yeah, he's draining. I thought the other guy was draining. Maybe it swaps around. Hopefully I can kill this guy before Makoto even gets to go. Not Joker. Keep wanting to call him Joker. Wonder's still in forgetfulness, so can't use skills on him anyway. So it's your turn. I shall follow thy will and facilitate the growth of all creation as a ring Ashura. Let's see. This is kind of like the oh shit. I was not looking. It's like the event boss that just finished. Hopefully his drain thing wears off in a second. But after this turn, let's have a look. One turn, so I think it should wear off after he's finished. So let's just get this buff set up. And I guess he drains gun damage as well. So he drains, yeah, he drains everything. Just guard then. Do they keep doing that? Do you do that every turn? I hope not. Otherwise I'm kind of stuck, right? Okay, it looks like he hasn't set it up this turn. Yeah, okay. He's got stuck in ailments. I can probably kill him in one turn. Yeah, easy. Makoto's gonna smash him. Not quite. Well, between all the extra ticks, yeah. Okay. Next area. Let's go. I assume I could have done that before this batch, if I was more on it. With like the pacing of the game, it feels weird to think about the fact that Shun is like new to all this, even though he's been out like in the game as a Phantom Thief for months. Well, I mean, he's been in since the beginning, right? I can't remember when that patch released. I think it was from the beginning. You could get him through the story. Maybe it was like one patch after the game came out, so like 2 weeks after the launch. I can't remember now. Oh, we're getting a proper look at his phone. We got our chef app up here. Some calendar app, I guess. Maps. Cyclical nature of the universe.
もこのヘビ尻尾噛んで
Yeah, it's not cyclical.
あ、いや、確かにそうだ。
Mind blown.
ほんじゃあウロボロスってやつじゃなくてただのヘビの化け物ってことか？
Maybe did they draw it wrong? Maybe it has a deeper meaning. Maybe it's all intentional.
なんだよ。あ、お前もわかんねえってことね。けど結局このアプリのおかげで宮沢を改心させられたことには変わりねえ。
そうだね。木内も改心させられたし、異世界ナビには感謝してる。ってことで、次のパレス主も早く探して。
Change their heart. Asa.
そうだな。では早速、このエリアの意識たちの心の声を聞いてみるとしよ
う。見つかった？
いや、そうではない。何か強大な気配が近づいてくる。
There's a twist.
敵だ。
Is that thing with the chain? Yeah.
何こいつ？
おいおい、見るからにヤバそうなやつだな。
What is this thing then? Is this the one from before?
ああ、わしにも見覚えがある。だがこいつはあの時確かに倒したはず。
なんだかわかんねえけど、来るぞ。
To fight it. Okay. Okay, so now this is going to be more representative of the levels we're going to face in the palace, since this is like the first fight of the 2.0 story. So it's the boss at level 64, so I don't have much worry about being under-leveled for this patch. Well, it did do a lot of damage to my Makoto, so I wonder if we're technically not supposed to win this fight. Let's get a shield up just to be safe. Not as much of a shield. I use Vino's ult first, so I want to save Makoto's ult for when she can go into her enhanced state. And I think it times quite nicely with the second highlight. I guess things will be different when I have Chord, since she completely changes the way that highlights line up and stuff. Let's get marked up again, or maybe he's already got it. He doesn't, I just missed it. Damn, big damage. She was definitely worth investing in.
なんだったんだありゃ。普通のシャドウとも違うような気したけど。
わしとワンダーは今のシャドウと以前にも戦った。
I thought I fought it again after the tutorial as well. Maybe I'm misremembering.
じゃあ倒したはずのシャドウがまた現れたってこと？
しかも以前よりも強力だった。欲望の力が増幅していたようだ。どういうことだ。奴はここ こで際限なく生まれるシャドウなのか。そうして人々の欲望を奪い続けている。いや、奴がそんな存在であれば、すでに現実
What's he
世界
talking
に
about?
陥っていてもおかしくはない。
よくわかんねえが、まとめっと結局どういうシャドウなんだよ、あいつは。
すまんが、わしにもわからん。ただ、今後も警戒すべき存在なのは間違いないな。さて、奴に中断されてしまったが、改めてパレスの気配を探るとしよう。ダメだな。次のパレス主に関する会話はまるで聞こえない。
それって次のパレスの主も宮沢みたいに隠れて悪いことしてるやつってこと？
Or maybe they don't know they're doing evil things.
もしくはまだ表だって噂に
Like
な
the
っている
teacher.
悪人なのかもしれん。そうしたものはパレス内の声を聞くだけでは見つけることが困難だ。もっと情報がなくては。
情報っつったってな、異世界でどうやって探すんだ？
I can search the real world.
そうだね。現実世界で何か問題が起きてないかを先に探らなきゃいけないって感じかな。
ほう、そういやお前ら、俺が怪盗になる前、宮沢のこと探ってたもんな。
ふむ、わしは現実に戻ることを提案する。先ほどの戦闘で皆も疲弊しているしな。もちろん探索を続けても構わぬが、リーダーに判断は委ねよう。
So can I go down still? Is that what he was saying? I can. Okay. Looks like we get to do a bit more story before we can actually find the palace. Excellent, we've reached a new area.
近くに宝箱があります。
This looks somewhat different to the previous whirlwinds we've encountered. Sense a stronger presence than usual, perhaps. It's like a condensed whirlwind? Seems we're on the same page. I have a keen eye. I have no inkling of what this may yield, but let's pass through it and see what happens. Is it like a speed boost? Like, permanent? Whoa, what's going on? See, it has the same characteristics as the whirlwinds, but it's more powerful and convenient. Suppose we could call it a cluster whirlwind. We can make use of these to rapidly increase our speed of travel. Certain areas of momentous cluster whirlwinds are formed in order to gain a drive wind. These drive winds significantly boost the automobile's speed for a short period of time. After the cluster whirlwinds disappear, they will reappear after a short time and you can put them again. So it's like a speed buff that just sticks with you. Right. Let me just get to that safe area. And then we'll, like I said, we're focusing on continuing the story. I'm gonna take a break for a couple of minutes before we continue the story. Okay, we'll get through the cutscene first, I guess. For a second, the way that guy's bag blends in with his coat, it looked like he had like a hunchback. It's a run rider. Okay. Right. Gonna take a break for a few minutes just to let the mandatory ads play while I'm doing that, I'll set on auto battle for something. I guess I've got bonus for this, so I'll do this. I'm going to need all resources for building a Chord. And I'm probably going to build up Wind as well, because I think she's quite good. So, yeah, I'm not too picky about what I'm farming right now. Yeah, I'll set this going. I'll be back in a few minutes once the ads are played. So yeah, stick around and I'll be back soon.
まだ早く片付けよう。やるよペルソナデュオ。ペルソナデュオ。受けてみろ。
ここはペルソナ。お灸を据えてあげましょう。
ハイライトいけるよ。
これで決める。フルスロットル。ぶち上げたいな。
主の言葉に耳を傾けなさい。
封印解除。ペルソナデュオ。受けてみろ。
速攻でやりましょう。ここはペルソナ。
行きますよ。抵抗しても同じ。
やるよペルソナデュオ。
なんと。
ペルソナデュオ。準備バッチリ。エリュテイヤ見せちゃって。ヒーローの力ここに。
いただいていく。
ここはペルソナ。
ですね。
Alrighty. Let's spin to win. not actually sure how many runs that fortune teller bonus gives. But we'll do the max anyway, since I'm gonna need them at some point. Gives me time to not worry about spending my stamina for a while as well. Okay. On with the story. Actually, I just wanted to check, I did start the synergy with her, didn't I? No, is it her? Ayaka Sakai, is that the one? Is that the synergy that I started that gave me? Gave me this. It was Chord synergy. So many names. They've got their IRL name, which, given that most of them are Japanese, it's, as someone who is not speak Japanese, it's not always the easiest to remember their names. And then they've got their Phantom Thieves names, which are much easier to remember. But having to remember 2 names for every character is kind of annoying. Okay, I've completed 2 of the main story missions. I guess this part of the story probably just goes up until when she awakens. It kind of makes sense, kind of similar to Shun. I feel like there's probably a decent amount of the palace that we can go through anyway. I don't think they'd only have like a tiny bit. But yeah, I guess it would just go up to her awakening. Oh yeah, my tasks are done. Let's so I got the rods for those. So there's still another limited. Let me just do whatever. And this one again, we just do whatever. Oops. So my EXP is like just under a third of the way. 2050, so it won't level me up. Oh, these give a lot of EXP. Maybe I should have no, because it's 8 hours. You do those before you go to sleep, right? Okay. Let's just carry on carrying on. Could do with making some lockpicks for the next palace. Anyway, I was saying I think there will be a decent amount of palace exploration that we can do, but maybe story-wise, we basically get up until Wind Awakens. So we did Lust and Vanity. Those aren't the 7 deadly sins. Vanity is not one of them. I guess you could say pride is kind of vaguely vanity. Kind of. Yeah, I've been using it for months, mate. The pace, it just feels so weird for a Persona game. Like in a standard Persona game, this is still fairly early game, right? You've done the first 2 palaces, the first one's basically a tutorial. So it's still like quite early. But then for this, the game's been out for like 3 months almost. Has it been 3 months? It came out like late June, right? So 2.5 months. So it just feels like, I don't know. It's weird pacing, but anyway. You mean my personas? Just my metaverse power in general? The metaverse navigator.
それを使う者の意志によっては来たる破滅を回避する鍵にもなり
In some ways it kind of works. With Persona being a game that's based over the course of a year. Generally, for the main games. Like, it would kind of work if the palaces came out like... Because, let's say in Persona 5, you kind of go through a new palace every roughly a month. A bit more sometimes, and there's gaps and stuff, but... So it kind of almost works if, like, the palaces were to come out, like, 1 month at a time. It, like, reflects the in-game time. But I don't think that will be the case. The power is the key to salvation? Of course, there's some evil people doing this stuff as well. Classic, just copying Persona. I mean, I guess every Persona had that. Persona 3 had, what they're called. I can't remember what they're called now. The orphan. They were orphans, right? They were experimented on. You know, the Jesus-looking guy and the techie guy and the goth girl. I can't remember the name of their group now. Strega. That's it. There's Strega. P5 obviously had Akechi. And Shido also knew about it. P4 didn't really have like anyone that like was as involved, like knew about the powers really. Like obviously Adachi was using the TV world or whatever to kill people, but he didn't necessarily know that there was this. He didn't like know about it like the main characters did. I don't think there was anyone in P4 like that. But yeah, of course there's someone using the metaverse for their own personal gains. Can't have got to recycle the same content from P5. What do you mean? Damn. He doesn't care who wins, does he? Very convenient for the plot, isn't it? He knows there's other people, but he's not allowed to tell us.
その謎を突き止めんと行動することで君の欲望はさらなる高みへと達するだろう。
今宵はここまでと申し上げておく。
や夢またお目にかかれることを楽しみにしている。
Did I spell Chord right in the title? I'll have to check how you spell it in game. Pretty sure that's how you spell Chord in the actual word, but there's a chance I guess it's different for the character.
Oh, 君は確かシュンのお友達の。
How's it going?
店を再開しようと思ってね。休業の張り紙を剥がしていたのさ。
Is your health okay? You nearly died, didn't you?
まだ本調子とまでは言えないんだがね。ここのところ横になっててもお客さんの顔ばっかりが浮かんじまってな。俺のラーメンを食って喜んでくれる顔が見たくて仕方がないんだよ。
That's good. Recovering. I guess they've got to show us. This happened with after the first palace as well, where they showed us the good effects of our actions. Showing that we're the good guys.
まあバイトもみんな辞めちまったからしばらくは休みになるかもしれねえが。
Might be due to the criticisms that P5 got regarding like the grey area of changing people's hearts. I think that was intentional in P5, but a lot of people criticised the game for it, saying that the main characters were like doing things, I don't know, messing with people and stuff. You know, changing their hearts should be illegal or what have you. A job? Oh, can we get a part-time job there? Sure, I'd love one. I've got loads of jobs in this game already. They're very convenient though, I only have to go whenever I feel like it. Only jobs are like that in real life. Yeah, I don't feel like going today. No, I don't have an umbrella. Do I not? My house is literally 2 minutes away. Not even that. It's literally a minute down the road. Surely I have time to go get an umbrella. If I have time to stop and chat to him about a part-time job, then shall I have time to go back and get an umbrella? She didn't have one either. Ah, it's the plot device to get us to meet Riko. Hurry up and get in. Show them a laptop.
リコ先輩、ありがとうございます。助かりました。ちょうど通りかかったからね。
She gonna be the Makoto of this game? The senpai with her influence at school and all that. Lofty, like high expectations from her family. You saw her rich. I guess she's more like Haru in the upbringing sense, maybe. We'll see. Oh, Mitsuru. Maybe she's even more like Mitsuru.
あとは学校に着いてからで間に合いそう。あなた、何度か校内で見かけたことはあるけど、ちゃんと話すのは初めてね。元葉と同じクラスだったかしら。わあ、そうなんですよ。私と同じクラスで。
My name's not worth knowing. What kind of answer is that? I'm Kingy Leon.
ええ、よろしく。私は種村莉子よ。
種村莉香。
もう学校に着きそうね。車内に忘れ物がないか見ておきなさい。それじゃあね。
Bow.
ありがとうございました、先輩。リコ先輩に拾ってもらえてラッキーだったね。
一時は濡れネズミを覚悟したが、一転して優雅な通学となった。
Why can't we get a lift every day?
車内も広く、わしの車内にも劣らぬ快適さであった。
It's probably better than your car form.
ルフェルの車よりは先輩んちの車のシートの方が高級感あるかな。なの？リコ先輩ってお嬢様なんだよ。梅種の社長令嬢なの。
Yeah, more of a Haru Mitsuru type.
梅種？梅干しとかお漬物とか売ってる会社。
Pickled goods.
テレビ CM とかもやって
Why
る
is
けど。
umeboshi? I'm not sure what that is. I assume it's some kind of food.
梅ジュースとか梅キャンディーと
Oh,
か。
ume is
そういう
plum.
のもいろいろ扱ってる感じ。昔は練習の後によく先輩っちの梅ジュース飲ませてもらったな。
You've known each other that long?
ほら、私って昔リトルリーグにいたじゃない。リコ先輩、私と年も近かったから試合の応援とかも来てくれて仲良くしてたんだ。でも先輩とゆっくり喋ったのって結構久しぶりかも。高校入ってからは風紀委員の仕事もあって忙しそうだし。
No running in the hallway.
なんかみんなゾロゾロと。
This new teacher guy is going to be causing trouble.
うわあ！ひょって全校朝礼があるんじゃなかった？そういえば昨日担任がそんなこと言っていたな。やばい！体育館に遅刻して
I mean, there's people hanging in the back here and up here that don't seem to give a shit, so well, the camera's covering them, but there's plenty of people hanging around that don't seem to mind, so I don't think we'll be that late.
続いて新任の先生のご紹介です。明石先生、お願いします。
Yeah, I guess she's probably the student council president, so she's probably basically Mitsuru, the rich student council president.
皆さん、はじめまして。臨時教育顧問の明石圭と申します。と言っても、その肩書きは分かりにくいですよね。ざっくり言いますと、枯渇学園をより良くするために派遣された教育コンサルタントという役職です。
教育コンサルタント？
何それ？
Those chairs look huge.
要するに、学園内の改善できそうな点を探して理事会に改善のお願いをする仕事ですね。各先生もご多忙ですから、その調査の専任として私が学園に派遣されたというわけです。というわけで、今後校内をうろついていたり授業を見学させていただいたりしますが、決して怪しいものではありませんので警戒しないでくださいね。ああ、いや、この言い方だと逆に怪しく見えますかね。
How big those chairs are compared to the people.
話せそうじゃん。割とイケメンだし。
It's kind of hot.
そんじゃ自販機のジュースタダにしてよ、先生。
お、いいですね。もちろんただに。
Why is making the vending machines free a good idea?
そうした生徒の皆さんの意見はありがたいです。ぜひ気軽に話しかけてくださいね。
うさんくさ。どうせ何も変わんないっしょ。いいじゃんいいじゃん。昼休みにみんなで話しに行こうよ。ともこが言ってたの明石先生のことだったんだ。教育コンサルタントってよくわかんないけど面白そうだね。
Maybe they're not chairs. I don't know what they are. There's just one row of them at the front.
喚起されるなら喜ばしいことかもしれんな。
明石先生、ありがとうございました。これにて全校朝礼を終わります。
明石先生、ご紹介しますね。風紀委員長の種村理子くんです。
よろしくお願いします、明石先生。
Damn those glasses.
種村。ああ、梅種のご令嬢ですね。
先ほどしていらしたメガネとは違いますね。そちらはスマートグラスですか？
ああ、失礼。
Wow, the TV's even got a reflection.
着任前にこの中に、それが仕事なもので、
It's a nice touch.
風紀委員長にして社長令嬢、成績も優秀で、
Chair to
学
the
内の人気
disciplinary
も高い
committee.
そうですね。
恐れ入ります。
いやー、さすがは明石先生、事前調査も完璧ですな。この種村くんは本当に優秀なんですよ。必ずや明石先生の助けになるでしょう。校内の案内や必要な資料などは遠慮なく種村くんに言いつけてください。
業務主任、生徒相手に言いつけるはコンプライアンス違反では？
おっと、これはどうか聞かなかったことに。それと明石先生に頼まれていた個室ですが、こちらの生徒指導室をお使いください。
ありがとうございます。職員室にも机はいただきましたが、業務上他の先生方の前では広げられない書類もあるもので助かります。
It's gonna be up to something no good.
自由にお使いください。それと種村君、あれをお出しして。
はい。
明石先生、こちら事前に要望をいただいていた資料となります。ご確認ください。
同じものをデータでも用意しましたので、明石先生のパソコンにお送りしますね。
ありがとうございます。細かい部分はデータで確認させてもらいますね。いやー、それにしてもこれだけの資料を用意するのは
what problems is she gonna go through for her to end up awakening to her persona? What trauma?
種村君は優秀ですからな。
しかし教務主任、
Thanks for the cleanup.
頼んだ私が言うのもなんですが、これは生徒一人に任せる業務量ではありませんよ。それに機密保持の観点からも生徒に扱わせるのはいささか問題がありますね。
いや、まあ彼女はそのあたりも優秀というか。
She excels at keeping secrets.
他の生徒とは違ってこちらの意を組んで動いてくれるんですよ。
本当ですか？無理させてはいけませんよ。
もちろん。それにね、彼女自身もいずれ家業を継ぐということで、こうした事務作業は良い経験になると望んでいるんですよ。種村くん。
はい。先生方のお手伝いをするよう
She is
勧められておりますので。
What's the word?
なるほど。本当に優秀なのですね。
Trying to think of the word that isn't too rude. She's their tool.
では今後放課後など時間をいただくと思いますが、よろしくお願いします、種村さん。
This better not go in a
よろしくお願いします、明石
in a
先
sexual direction. I don't need to deal with that. Not in my persona.
以上で連絡事項は終わりね。それと朝の全校朝礼でも言ってたけど、例の明石先生、 明日から校内を見回るから話したい人はいつでもどうぞ。だってさ。ま、失礼のない程度にほどほどにね。それじゃあ伝えたから。
なんか片山先生変な感じじゃなかった？ふむ、何やら明石とやらに嫌悪を抱いているような物言いだったな。来たばっかりの先生なのに、なんかあったのかな。てかコンサルタントってどんなことするんだろうね。
They don't have a word for it in Japanese. Improving the school environment?
ああ、朝礼でそんなこと言ってたね。自販機タダにしてとか言ってる男子もいたし、頼んだら学食のメニューも豪華にしてもらえたりして。あ、購買のパンの種類増やしてほしいかも。甘い系のパンとかもっとあっていいよね。お前が欲望を抱くことはいいことだが、食欲に偏りすぎているのは少々問題だな。
The following day.
よう、これから昼飯か？実は今朝コンビニで珍しいカップ麺何個か見つけてよ。一緒にアジトで食わねえか？
Extreme garlic, super spicy habanero. I don't like super garlicky flavor if there isn't something else. Like I like garlic with like tomato or something. But like if that's the main flavor, I'm not a big fan. But something spicy.
攻めてんだろ？ま、どんなもんも一度は食べておかねえとな。
Kind of nervous, but I think I want to try them. I mean, I would try it in real life.
決まりだな。じゃ、飲み物買ってから屋上行こうぜ。
これからやってみた動画やりま
They're
ーす。
doing taste testing as well.
学校の自販機で全種類買ってみたイエーイ。
I mean, that's what you do in Persona games, right? Go around and buy every drink from the vending machines.
なんだありゃ。自販機前に陣取って邪魔だな。
Just ask them to move.
さっきからあの子らずっとあそこで動画撮ってんだけど。
迷惑ってわかんねえかな。誰か先生呼んでこいよ。
Has anyone actually asked them? Just be like, excuse me, can I get a drink, please? I guess Japanese people are too polite.
お金かかる割に地味じゃない？撮り始めてから言うなよ。じゃあ何すんの？あれやろうよ。昨日マガ通信に投稿されたファントムがやってたやつ。ファントムの真似すんの？お前やば、ファントムじゃん。スプレーとライターで。
Oh my god. What are you doing? Don't do this at school.
バカかあいつら、止めねえと。
Literally got
何やってんの？
brain rot from watching too much TikTok. Damn. Shouldn't be slapping them. She's gonna get in trouble now. She's definitely gonna be the palace ruler, isn't she?
何するのはこっちのセリフ。自分たちが何をしようとしたか分かってるの？は
あ、動画撮ってただけですけど。
てか今のバッチリ撮れたよ。片山が殴る瞬間。
暴力教師ってマガ通信に送ろうよ。バズるかもじゃん。
Uh-oh. She's in trouble. He's like, no.
いい加減にしろよ。 片山さんはお前らのバカを止めただけだろうが。
何すんのよ。てか何あった。
He's pretty tall, isn't he?
今度は暴力男子？女子に触らないでください。
ああ、てめえ取ってんじゃねえよ。
加納君、落ち着きなさい。まずは彼女の手を離してあげて。
すみません。
あなたたちも録画を止めなさい。
Damn, she's snatching the phones as well. She's going too far. That's why she doesn't realise she's doing bad stuff. She's been too involved with students. She thinks she's doing the right thing, but it's going too far of it.
静かに。迷惑行為をしている生徒がいるというので来たのですが、これは一体どういう状況ですか。
片山先生に暴力振るわれました。
I wonder if I'm even going to get into the palace today.
スマホも取り上げられました。
Hopefully.
違うだろうが。てめえらがそもそもライターなんざ持ち出して。
怒鳴らないでください。
とりあえず話を聞かせてください。
教師と学生のいさかいですか。コンサルタントとして
What's this guy gonna do?
話を聞かせてもらいたいですね。
明石先生。
片山先生からは私が話を聞きます。学生の方は種村さんにお願いしましょう。
ちょっと待ってください。この生徒たちは危険行為を犯そうとしていたんですよ。このままにするわけにはいきません。私を連れて行くなら別の先生を呼んでください。
いやいや、ここは風紀委員長に任せましょうよ。生徒のことは生徒同士が一番ですからね。
ふざけないで。生徒の指導は教師の仕事です。
ふざけていませんよ。そうした古い常識を変えていくのも私の仕事ですしね。
ご心配なく、片山先生。生徒たちの方は私が話を聞きますから。それも風紀委員長の役目ですので。
種村さん。
Whose phone even is that?
生徒に返却願います。私物の没収は今時問題になりま
They
す
used to confiscate stuff all the time at school.
他の生徒のことを動画で撮っていたんです。
But I imagine they can't get away with much that kind of stuff now.
はあ？動画消すとかマジ許さないんだけど。
教師が動画を消去してしまっては隠蔽だと騒がれかねませんよ。ここは第三者である私が確認し、問題があれば消去ということでどうでしょう。
明石先生までひどいよ。
問題の動画以外は見ませんよ。それに今時炎上系動画でバズるのもおすすめしません。お時間のある時にもっといい動画の作り方を
You're gonna teach them how to be TikTokers.
マジで？明石先生動画やんの？
Seems like Mr. Perfect, doesn't he?
私はコンサルタントですからね。どんな動画で数字が伸ばせるかも心得てますよ。
やば、大人の余裕感じる。
So chill.
もうよろしいですか。それでは2人は生徒指導室に来てください。
We're gonna get our drinks to go buy ramen.
俺も後で風紀委員長様の呼び出し受けるってことかよ。
いいよ。種村さんには私から言っておくから。お昼早く食べないと昼休み終わるよ。
His belt is huge. The way it's sticking out. That's
片
kind
山
of
先
weird.
生は私と。
kitchen spell.
片山先生、先生が悪くねえの俺らがちゃんと見てたから。
You unlock city life activity, work at Heritage Kitchen. Okay, that was from the start of the cutscene. Lots happened since then. Let's talk to Shun. Hey, oh, it's voiced. Honestly, I am somewhere in between. She fundamentally was in the right, but she went too far with it, is what I'd say. I said violence solves nothing.
手叩いたのはまずかったかもしんねえけど。でも、あいつらあのままほっといたら、誰かがやけどとかしてたかもしんねえんだぜ。先生がやんなきゃ、俺があいつのライターを叩き落としてたっての。
Yeah, well, it would have been better if you had done it than a teacher. Would it? I would argue that a teacher being violent with a student is a bigger problem than a student being violent with a student. At least in our society. Just because of the power dynamic a teacher has over a student, whereas a student on student, it's like their peers. I mean, it depends on the level of violence, but for something like that, I think a student doing it is probably less of an issue. But maybe they view it differently in Japanese society. Okay, let's just wait until nighttime. Gotta go home again. Let's just teleport there. Oh, I've got some more tasks I can finish. She on the website. She's on the Menace website. Oh no, the video got posted. I bet that guy posted it. He's stirring shit up. He's trying to turn her into a menace. He knows about it. It's like I called it. He's intentionally trying to turn her into a menace. Menace sounds stupid. I'll just call him a phantom. Clout chasing student. Heavily edited. Oh, the guy even edited it. Wow.
名前も K 先生って匿名になってはいるけど、うちの生徒だったらすぐに片山先生だって分かっちゃうよ。こんなの誰が投稿したんだろう。
どういうことですか。よりによって教師がファントムとして投稿されるなんて前代未聞の不祥事ですよ。明石先生も生徒の動画は削除させたんですよね。
Nah, he just edited for them.
もちろんですが、他の生徒も録画していたのかもしれません。何せ大変な騒ぎでしたからね。
ああ、もう。
He's lying.
いいですか。今後はもう授業以外で生徒には接触しないこと。
She's just gotta stay confined to her classroom now.
そんな危険行為も見逃せということですか？
そういう時は他の先生や明石先生を呼ぶ、もしくは種村君を呼びなさい。
種村さんって彼女は風紀委員とはいえ学生ですよ。教師が学生に頼れと言うんですか？
あなたよりはよほど頼りになりますよ。
まあ実際に種村さんに諭された女子生徒たちは素直に反省文を書いたようですよ。あなたが勝手に教室に戻らせた男子生徒以外はね。
とにかく今日はもう片山先生は帰ってください。
でも授業もホームルームもあります。職務放棄するなんて。
授業は自習。ホームルームは誰か他の先
So
生に代
it's
理
quite
を
common in Japan for them to just have
どうせ授業に
periods where they don't do anything, just study.
それははいご迷惑をおかけします。
Like in the main games, you often have those where you just read a book or make some tours or something. I guess it's only in P5. Maybe in P4 as well, I can't remember. Whisper, whisper.
なんで箱崎先生？片山先生は？
あ、箱崎でごめんなさいね。片山先生は
Damn, he's a timid boy, isn't he?
急な体調不良で帰ったので、今日は箱崎が代理でホームルームしますね。
急な体調不良って嘘くさ。
マガ通信に乗っちゃったからクビになったんじゃないですか。
クビにはなってないですよ。ただ帰らされちゃったっていうか。
箱崎ちゃん。
You spilled the tea. There's such modern terms in games now.
片山先生、大丈夫かな。先生たちの間で問題になっちゃったとか。
I mean, Japanese society is pretty judgy on how people behave. I'm worried.
やっぱりショックだよね。自分がマガ通信に投稿されちゃうなんてさ。
事情はどうあれ、マガ通信に投稿されたということは、お前たちの担任片山はファントムになったということだな。
She's gonna get a palace. We're gonna go check out a palace.
いやいや、ファントムって言ってもまだ1回投稿されただけだから。話題にはなってるけど、マガつかみから公式に認定されたわけでもないし。
だがマガ通信に取り上げられるものを大衆はファントムと認知している。木内しかり宮沢しかり、これまでもそうではなかったか。
片山先生を木内や宮沢と一緒にしないでよ。
もちろんこのままあまたの話題の中に埋もれていく可能性の方が高かろう。だがこのままファントムとして長残り続ければパレスの主になることも。
Can't be ruled out.
君もそう思うの？
先にも話した通り可能性の話だ。
そうかもしれないけど、でも片山先生に限ってそんな。
Alright, let me finish this task. Just this limited one. I guess they're just giving you, like, to introduce you to tasks. They're just giving you some quick ones with some good rewards. I guess 50 XP, which is quite a lot. Still won't be enough to level me up, but I guess these limited ones are probably designed to level you up quickly, would be my guess. Let's have a look at these. Still need to use action points. Let's have a look at whoops. Press the wrong button. I guess there's not harm in coming here and collecting stuff. Got a little talk with her over here. Would have been 60 years ago when I was around your age. Yeah, she's old. Right around then, the world started to become a lot freer. It also faced its fair share of troubles too. But I'm not a fan of people telling me that I turned out like this because of when I was born. Can't stand it when people say, oh, you suck the same, right? Gotta respect diversity. Yeah, that's exactly right. Pretty good at firing back at someone, you know? I bet even diversity and universal principles come and go with the times. Chizuko gave me an earful of her various witty complaints. I don't even get anything from this, right? I don't really know what the point of them is. Other than it just being a little bit of flavor text. Okay, I've got some more stuff here I can do. I think they reached high enough rating when I give them equipment and stuff. Might as well buy them for the minimal stats. Oh, I reached level 29 as well. I need to actually put some stuff in on the areas. Buy these first. 840 HP for the Phantom Thieves, it's not bad. I like this pretty cool poster. Let's give them 10 defense each. Let's I haven't actually properly displayed anything in a while, so let's do that. I don't know if it like actually does anything, but like these effects here at the bottom, I don't know if they're active when you put them down or if they're active by buying them. I guess I just want to use... Whoa, that's fast spinning. Put the more general... I assume flat 5 attack is useless. 0.5% damage is probably decent. Let's just try and get as universal as possible. Percentage boosts. Oh yeah, Gates of Nightmare Catcher. Sea of Souls. I think that's good to have put her up. Good to have extra damage in. Again, these might just be active even without placing them, I'm not really sure. But I'll put stuff down that I think is the most universal. Gates of Nightmare Catcher, is that the I think that's the guild boss mode. One speed. That's not like useful, I think. Realm of Repression, is that the farming mode? I think that's the farming mode. Critical damage universally is good. I only get 3 of these to place, I think. %10 drop rate's quite good. Let's get these 10% drop rates. Oh, this is a different one. Wait, are these the ones I already have stuff on? Yeah, I already have stuff on those ones. Is there any way to like... Let's go to the Maid Cafe. Oh, den level 35. Place it. $60 HP is a decent amount. Yeah, I need another orange one. It's a big enemy. This is the only one I could find. Or did I already put... I think I already put the orange down with... No, it's in that all in use. Let's go down and see if I can like do it here. Yes, it tells you which ones can go in that slot. So let's see if I've got any empty slots. The yellow ones I'm not allowed to use yet, right? There's a green one here. This is the only one you can go in greens that I have at the moment. In that case, I think it's fully decked out as far as it can be for now. Okay, I need to take a break in a couple minutes, so let's do some pulls, shall we? Is this 15? 3x5, yeah. You get 3 a day. So you can do it in 5 days, but they give you 7. Let's do the trial now. So, Ayaka specializes in single target buffs and can grant increased attack and damage to an ally. She can directly advance an ally's highlight, activate an ally's highlight, and greatly increase its damage. She can also replenish the highlight gauge, allowing highlight specters more frequently. She's a highlight-based character. Okay, I can only Use this persona. Okay, who's the main DPS here? I guess Closer. So I need to give her the buff. I want to see what it looks like in the UI. So I think that little electric guitar there means that there is a co-star active, would be my guess. And it's a pretty clear symbol here, co-star. So I'm just thinking about like making sure that I don't let it, I always know when it's on and when I need to reactivate it. No one's shocked. Let's get people shocked first. I assume that thing will go down by 1 after her turn. Yeah, 2 turns. I feel like using her, although I don't want to use it for Lufel's action. Although I guess it's going to be 1 for every character, right? 4 actions, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 1 for everyone regardless of when I use it. So I might as well just use it straight away. Oh, they're immune to fire. Let's just get some. I've got wind as our Navi as well. I don't fully know what wind does, other than knock people down. Okay. Skill 1, decrease all foes' defense. If her speed is at 100 or more, decrease it by even more depending on her speed. So she builds off speed, I already knew this. Inflicts insight on the main foe, I'm not sure what that is. Increase the damage taken for 2 turns. How long does this last? 2 turns? Finale's weakness damage with Finale's deals weakness damage with skill or knocks foes down by 1. When cooldown time reaches 0, activate this skill. Okay, and I don't know what a 3rd one does. This sounds good. Is it single? I think it was AoE. I need to fully read a kit. Closer's technically supposed to be the main DPS, so I can use Closer's ult here. Okay, I don't really sure what she can do much, but gives me the gems. Right, I need to take a break now for a few minutes to let the ads play. Let's just quickly do this. Okay, we've run out of those tasks now. Eight. 16 plus 8. 120 XP, the buff is the same. Right, anyway, yeah, ads are about to start, so I will take a short break and we're back. Back soon. Stick around and I'll probably do some Closer summons when I get back, so see you soon. Okay. Summoning for Chord. Basically, as most people have said, basically a must-summon character. Such a universal sport. I think she's still meta in the Taiwanese and, you know, the Chinese, etc. version a year later. So my intention is to get both Chord and her weapon eventually. I'm hesitant to spend Metagils on the weapon, but in this case I will if I need to. But first things first, I need to get Chord. So in terms of the situation, as you can see, I'm on blank slate, 0 pity, and my next 5-star is the 50/50. So yeah, what we want to happen is to win the 50/50. That's the single most important thing. But ideally I'd like to get my 5-star before hitting 80. I've hit like 80 pity for like the last 4 or 5 stars or something like that. So I'm feeling like the rates are pretty awful. So I'm expecting to have to go to 80 pulls. But the main thing is I want to win the 50/50. If I have to go to 80 pulls and lose 50/50, like I did with Makoto on a previous stream, which you could go and see, I'll probably be kind of triggered again, like I was last time. But anyway, let's do it. This is what we saved for. Let's get a 5-star here. And let it be Chord, no 5-star. I don't think there's any kind of fake out animation. It'd be nice to get some copies of Wind as well, because she's quite good and I'll probably be using it quite a bit. So getting some dupes into her I think helps. So while we're dealing with the 4-star fodder, that's the 4-star I'm kind of looking for at the moment. Yeah, I guess the Leon dupe isn't terrible. I think he is somewhat usable in certain situations. I think I still need one more Bino dupe before she's maxed. Okay, here we go, there's Wind. 1 copy. Nice. Just scribble all over it. I'm not going to do my real signature because I don't want to give away any of my don't want anyone stealing my identity. Okay, I've got to 40. I'm not sure where, I think soft pity starts at 70, so it's not even that good. So Florets, I'm not built him, but I think he's quite good for wind damage. Yeah, we're going to 80, aren't we? 60. I just need to win the 50/50. That's all I really... That's all, that's the main thing. Right, this is it. I should have written a chord down just to make sure it's her. Okay. Oh no. For a second I thought that was a... We're going to the full 80. This is it! Nice! I won the 50-50. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. I need to go to the full 80, but... Luckily I won the 50-50. I wasn't expecting to, I was expecting to be disappointed, but... I'll take this. Cool. I'll get her built up at some point and start using it. So next focus is her weapon. Probably summon for that tomorrow a bit, depending on how much of these I get. Like I said, I've already lost the 50-50, so I'm guaranteed this weapon next time I get a 5-star, so 60 pulls at most. Probably 60 pulls, realistically. But I should easily be able to get the currency for that, given that I didn't lose the 50-50, so... Right. Let's carry on with the story for the rest of the stream. Can claim these for a little bit of EXP. Let me make some lockpicks. What's a prayer bell? Don't tell me what it is. Why is it not? Can I not see what it is? Can I not just look at what this item is? Surely. I don't have the stuff for lockpicks right now. I want to know what the prayer bell is. But it doesn't even have it built into the UI. I feel like normally it does. Is it bugged? Anyway, whatever. Are we in a hot spring? No. This isn't mementos. Oh, there's loads of them. So was that our dream? This is ominous. Is that her? It is her. Oh my god, she's that cyclist. She's letting all her frustrations out on the bike. I mean, she's got a secret part-time job. This is like Cycler Eats. This is exactly like Kawakami, and he knows about it. Weird. Why is she going around recklessly? She's telling people off for being dangerous at school, and yet she's recklessly cycling like that. Like, I get she's frustrated, but it doesn't really fit with her character. Not these kids. These annoying us brain rot influencers. Clout chasers, as the game calls them.
前ら邪魔なんだって。他のやつが買えねえじゃん。
うわ怖い。怒鳴るのやめてください。あんたも動画撮って晒しちゃうよ。
What are you talking about?
あの子ら、ちょっと私文句言ってくる。
They're like rage baiters, aren't they?
やめなってもた。あの子たちだよ。片山先生がファントム騒ぎになった原因の。
マジ？じゃあ余計許せないじゃん。
誰か種村先輩呼んでこいよ。あいつら何度かしてくんないと。も
う呼びに行ってる。
Why Tanamura senpai?
知らない？最近揉め事があるとすぐリコ先輩が呼ばれる
She's the judge, the school's personal judge. The sheriff, if you like.
にならないからって。
These are unreliable.
何それ？ふざけてる生徒とかいてもちゃんと叱ってくれないんだよね、先生たち。スマホ向けられて動画撮ってるって言われるとすぐ立ち去るっていうか。
I wonder if schools are like this now.
それでリコ先輩が先生の代わりに、そんなのって。
種村先輩、こっちです、こっち。 またあなたたちなの？この間の反省文は嘘だったのかしら？私たち何もしてません。購買に買い物に来てただけです。
She's a selfie living student.
他の生徒の迷惑になっているの。ちょっとこちらに来てちょうだい。動画撮り終わってからじゃダメですか？
君たち、種村さんを困らせちゃいけませんよ。
明石先生だ。先生もお昼買いに来たの？
君たちを止めに来たんですよ。炎上系の動画は流行らないと言ったでしょ。
炎上系じゃないし、食レポだし。
はいはい、バズる動画についてもう一度レクチャーしないといけないですかね。
What is he gonna do now?
マジで？じゃあ生徒指導室でお昼しようよ、明石先生。
この子たちは私がなだめておきますから、あなたは休んでください。
He's like manipulating them, isn't he?
すみません。
Probably getting them to do this stuff so that she
いえいえ。
she snaps or something.
良い学園生活のために働くのが私の仕事ですからね。ほら二人とも行きましょう。
うまいこと収めちゃった。明石先生って結構頼りになるんだ。
リコ先輩、大丈夫ですか？元葉と智子、それにあなたも。あなたたちも買い物を邪魔された口、災難だったわね。
私たちは大丈夫ですけど。リコ先輩、揉め事のたびに駆り出されてるって本当ですか？
まあ確かに最近風紀委員が呼ばれる回数が多いかしらね。
He's using you. Not entirely sure for what yet, but you're part of his plan for sure.
また生徒が騒いでたって？明石先生が収めてくれたらしいね。 種村君もフォローをありがとう。ただ明石先生の手を煩わせなければもっと我々からの評価も上がっていたでしょうな。
評価？そもそもさっきのリコ先輩じゃなくて先生が止めるべきことですよね。
いや、それは
Exactly, why is she having to deal with everything?
そう、明石先生の方針なんだよ。学生のことは学生にという
Shouldn't the students be studying?
学生の自主性を育み、教師は雑務から解放され、より教育に集中できるという。
Yeah, she also,
何ですかそれ。面倒ごと避けたい言い訳みたいに。
instead of hiring
元はやめなさい。
staff to personally deal with it, they're gonna make students do it for free.
何か私にご用があったのでは。
そうそう。また資料のデータ化をお願いしたくってね。明石先生からのメールを君に転送しておいたから、詳しいことはそれを読んでくれたまえ。では。
何あれ。自分が頼まれた仕事をリコ先輩に押し付けたってこと？
Unbelievable.
いいのよ。仕事をこなしてさえいれば教務主任の評価は得られるのだし。わかりやすくて扱いやすい人よ。自分が楽をしたくて保身のために動いている。そういう人にこちらが使える駒だと思わせれば急に裏切ってきたりはしないのだし。
裏切るって。
Does she have some past trauma or something?
そういう点では明石先生も信用できるかな。ちょっとうさんくさくて本心は。
Or does she just, is she really sussed them out already? She's playing her own
気にな
game.
りさえしなければ急に切り捨てては来ないタイプね。
ちょっとリコ先輩、何言ってるんです。裏切るとか切り捨てるとか。
リコ先輩に対してそんなことする人いませんよ。
そうかしら。愛とか友情とかそういった感情だけでつながってる関係って怖くない？何のメリットもないのに近づいてくる人の方が私は信用できなくて。
いや、でも。
She's got got an edge to her.
なんかなくっても先輩のこと好きです。
私もです、リコ先輩。
そうだ、さっき教務主任に頼まれてた仕事、私手伝いますから。先輩を助けたいだけなんで、見返りとかいらないですから。
元葉も智子も変わらないのね。ありがとう。でも手伝いはいらないわ。自分でできる仕事の量は把握しているもの。お昼を買いに来たんでしょ。急がないと食べ損ねちゃうわよ。
リコ先輩。
先輩、なんか変わっちゃった？あんなこと言う人じゃなかったのに。
どうしちゃったんだろう、先輩。
Something sinister going on.
今日はどうする？異世界？次のパレスはまだ見つかんないけどさ。
宮沢の時はやつのフルネームで探して見つかったって言ってたよな。
本人の現実の本名さえ分かれば、わしが異世界で心の声を探り。
Are we gonna guess the new palace ruler now?
でも聞
木内と宮沢くらい現実で騒ぎになってる人っていない気も。
ならば一度考え方を変えてみよう。木内と宮沢には共通点があった。奴らはどちらもファントムだったな。
木内は匿名のぶつかり男、宮沢は悪質レビュアーとかで公式認定されてたよね。
Subway Slammer.
ああ、そりゃ悪い奴らにパレスができんだし、ファントムが主って言われりゃそうかもだが。
じゃあ今マガ通信で話題のファントムが次のパレスの主の候補ってこと？危険運転自転車の暴走ライダー。
Coincidentally, it's exactly the same person as the other Phantom.
それから
These two are one and the same.
教師 K。 これは関係ないない。他は？
いや、関係ないとは言えないだろう。片山もまたファントムなのだ。
はあ？ルフェル、何言ってんだお前。片山さんは勝手な連中にさらされただけだろ。
それはそうなのだが、事実の話をしているつもりだ。実際に片山はマガ通信に取り上げられ、大衆にファントムとして認知されたのだから。
いや、そりゃそうだけど。
こないだもそれ言ってたよね、ルフェル。
まあ100歩譲って確かに片山さんはファントム扱いされてるよ。けどだからってパレスがあるとは限らねえだろ。
Well, you could at least go and check, right? You know her name, you can listen out for it. Sure, you don't want her to have a palace, but
待てシオン、誰か来る。
might as well check.
片山先生。
加納くん、
Speak to the
ちょ
devil.
っといいかな。後の二人も。この動画なんだけどさ。
これ宮沢のアジファイトの予告動画。
え、あいつチャンネルも消したとかで動画も全部なくなったって。
有名な配信チャンネルだったからね。あちこちで転載されててさ。君と新井さんには前に話したけど、加納くんにはちゃんと確かめてなかったね。この対戦相手に指名されている男の子、顔は隠れてるけど加納くんだよね。
いえ、その
あの日3人とも午後の授業をサボって一緒に学校に戻ってきたのは覚えてる。3人で宮沢ひろむの元に行っていた。そうなんだよね。
Oh, we went out for burgers. So you're mistaken.
責めて
I
るわ
won't
けじゃな
admit
いから
that
安心
that
して。
easily.
他の先生に言うつもりもないしね。ただ宮沢はあの後引退騒ぎになったけど、もともとは大きな力を持った芸能人でしょ。
She gonna figure out that we're
そんな人
phantom
と揉め事
thieves
になっていたなら
or
相談をし
involved
て
in
ほしか
this.
ったかなって。
Look,
大人として
Katayama, you've already been told to stay out of people's
君たちの
business.
先生として少しでも力になりたいと思ってるから。
You're just getting too involved in people's businesses. It's nothing to do with you.
それに3人は最近いつも一緒にいるわよね。仲良くなっただけならいいんだ
We're in a
け
gang.
ど、もしかしてまだ何か問題を抱えているんじゃない？
なんでわかっいや、違うんす。
その顔は図星かな。
I mean, she means
加納君
well,
は嘘がつけない子だもの。
It's not your
困
business.
っているなら私に話してほしい。自分たちだけで危ないことはしないでほしいの。
She's too eager to get involved with
先生でもそりゃ
other people's businesses.
問題がなんもねえってわけじゃねえんだけど、その先生は巻き込みたくないんで。
どうして？
理由も言うわけにいかねえ。でも俺らは大丈夫っすから。自分らでなんとかやれてるんで。
Justice. Leave us alone.
ああ、先生が心配する必要はないっす。
そんなに私は頼りにならない。
片山先生、ダメですよ。教務主任にも言われてるでしょ。授業以外
Not allowed to talk to an art
関わる
class.
のは禁止って。
You're grounded.
禁止って？
片山先生は今ほら時の人ですから、生徒に動揺を与えるといけないので。
Persona non grata. What does that mean?
加納君、大丈夫だから。すみませんでした。もう職員室に戻ります。3人とも本当に困った時は大人を頼りなさいね。私じゃなくてもいいから。それだけあなたたちに言っておきたかったの。それじゃ。
災難でしたね、君たち。
片山先生は私たちの心配をして相談に乗っていてくれただけです。
おう、相談なら私が乗りましょうか。教育コンサルタントとして。2年 C 組新井さん、2年 D 組加納くん。
俺らの名前
便利でしょ。このスマートグラスは学生名簿との顔照合なんかもできるんですよ。
You mean their spy glasses?
困ったことでも改善提案でもいつでも受け付けますので。
He's probably recording everything with them, right? I wonder if that the actual viral footage came from his classes. I don't know if he was wearing them at the time.
なんかいい先生かと。
Maybe he's recording everything to put
ちょっと不気味だよね。
to anonymously put stuff on the Phantom website or whatever it's called.
俺は気に入らねえな、あいつ。
やれやれ、ようやく作戦会議を再開できるな。先ほどは話を中断されてしまったが、わしは片山久美の名でパレスを
Yes,
探してみ
exactly.
たいと思って。
Just check, search for a name. Just see if it's there.
はあ？まだ言ってんのかよ。
そう興奮するな。これは片山がパレス主ではないと証明できる手段でもあるのだ。浮かんだ名を一つ一つ試して潰していく。今はそれくらいしか方法があるまい。
無駄足の気もすっけどな。ま、ルフェルがそれですっきりするならいいぜ。
決まりだ。ではなるべく早いうちに異世界に行こうではないか。
Let's do it. Hopefully we can get into a palace. I won't have much time to explore it today, but hopefully we can properly get into it for tomorrow's stream. What is this? Use an item. There's tasks in here. Doesn't look like it. Go to the path of Kemda.
Katayama Kumi.
どうせ見つかんねえと思うぜ。
だから見 見つからないってことを確かめに来たんでしょ、ソイ。
So ye.
そうなんだけどよ。
見つけた。
は？
片山久美の名でパレスの気配を感じた。間違いない。
そうだろおい。
Of course she does have a palace.
本当に片山先生がパレスの主なの？
そんなわけねえだろ。別人のパレスじゃねえのか、キャトル。
いや、片山久美という名にメメントス内の心の声が反応している。間違いはあるまい。だが雰囲気が少しおかしい。雑音というかノイズが混じるというか、宮沢のパレスの際にはなかった感覚だ。
だよ。マジかよ。なんで先生に。
We'll have to see it for ourselves.
そうだね。見つかったなら行かなきゃだよね。
キャトルには悪いけど、俺も自分の目で見なきゃ信じらんねえ。行こうぜ、ワンダ。
Oh, what that? I actually want to quickly go back and do my tasks. Is it not finished? Right, still half an hour. How long was it? I thought it was only an hour. Maybe okay. Don't think I'll finish on stream. I'll have to worry about that later. I do want to see what the reset thing does, but I want to wait until after this, so I think I'll be ending the stream before this one finishes, so I don't think we'll get to see it on stream, but not that it matters. Not that it matters showing it on stream. Okay, let's just go into the palace. Try and get all this story stuff kind of done today so we can properly explore the palace tomorrow.
じゃ鳥間潜ろっか。
宝物がありそうじゃないか。
おい、ここって。
木内や宮沢と同じくメメントスとは別区画にパレスが存在しているのだ。
ここが本当に片山先生のパレス。
入ってみるしかあるまい。行くぞ、ワンダー。
I do love the Mementos theme. Ooh, scary thunder.
片山さんのパレスなのか。
これって何の施設なんだろう。学校じゃなさそうだけど。
奥に何か巨大な建造物が見えているようだが、まっすぐ向かうにはあのバリケードが邪魔だな。侵入できる場所を探してみよう、ワンダー。
Okay, here we are. A limited camera here at the entrance, I guess. So we're at the entrance. Public rest area, sightseeing road, observation deck. Let's head over. It's a dam. Guess it represents her, like, holding back her emotions or whatever, her feelings, her anger, whatever it is, her frustration, and then threatening to burst. Something like that. This is a proper cutscene. Yeah, this overflowing moments represent when she goes out on a bike probably and wrecks some havoc. Oh damn, it's a dam. That explains the water sound.
でもなんでダムなんだろう。先生の思い出の場所とか。
観測を続けることでこのダムがどんな認知によるものなのかも分かってくるだろう。あちらから奥に入れるのではないか。行ってみよう、ワンダ。
There was no indication that wind was following us in. Maybe like we get a good bit of exploration in here, and then we reach some kind of block and we have to leave, and then wind follows. I can't remember her real name. Wind follows us in, and that's when she awakens, and that's the end of the story for the patch. That's how it'll all go, I expect. Do we really have to go in this way? It looks all wet and gross. I understand your concern, but there is no other way. Here's hoping no sewage comes out of this thing. I don't think there's anything over here, is there? Guess we're in. Vino's talking in the background. Okay. Gonna break these. Yeah, those are the breakable things in this place. Some cool like music. It's like quite pensive, like almost similar to a Final Palace kind of place. I guess that like represents the teacher anyway. Like she's kind of like passively, you know, she's not intentionally doing bad things, but like I think her inner calmness is being threatened by her problems in life or something. That's like the build-up of this music, and I'm sure it'll like reach an apex and represent her overflowing emotions, something like that. There's the door, but how do we get it open? See nothing resembling a lever or switch. There's some kind of device over here. Should we try using this thing somehow? Or do we have to put these battery type things in the slots? It's part of the puzzle of this place. Whoa, it opened. I see. So we can use these devices to open doors, it would seem. The mechanism appears to be battery powered, which would indicate it requires energy to activate. Energy, huh? Got a feeling this might get annoying. I'm sure we'll be having to do it many a time. What is this place? Hey, look over there. This screen, it looks like it displays the current condition of the dam. So the water level looks quite high, I guess. Energy level. 3 red things, probably bad. Caution. In short, I suppose this could be considered the dam's control room. Is that actual? It says error pulling? Pulling? It's not possible because you have I don't know, whatever. It's not important. There is text there, but it's I can't really properly read it. It doesn't. I don't know. Some of the words don't seem like real words. I think it's just the font. Dam water level abnormal. Power out over capacity. Things do not seem to be going well. Power over capacity. Then why couldn't we get the door open? Faulty circuits. I'm not sure what it could be, but it's worth investigating. What are the shadows going to be like here then? Okay, this is behind a are they robots? There's a fence blocking the way there. Oh, we're underground, under the floor. Is that a shadow up there? Shh, quiet. I don't think he's a robot, but he's got like he's like bionically enhanced or whatever, or like mechanically enhanced. Work like shadow. Energy transfer is almost complete. Should be more than sufficient this time. Nothing down this way, I don't think. Yeah, we can get out here. Guess here's our first fight. Is that the shadow you mentioned earlier? What's that device he's operating? The operation commands are entered. Alright, let's get to work. What? Intruders. You see what kind of levels they are at this start of the palace. 56, so yeah, there. We are way over leveled. I'm not even gonna bother like fully buffing people. Just rush through stuff. These enemies do not require proper rotations or anything like that. Now then, let's try entering the operation command that Shadow used earlier. Looks like it's turned on. No, what can we do? An energy transporter. Seems we should be able to absorb and release energy with this. Absorb and release? What do you mean by that? Rather than a lengthy explanation, I think a demonstration will be sufficient. Wonder, try using it now. Energy transporters. Many devices in the palace require energy to operate. By using an energy transporter, energy can be transferred between different locations. Okay. It's basically just controlling gates. Is this where we were? Okay, so this one hasn't got any energy in it, you can see. Whereas this thing does. So I guess we don't manually pick them up, we use the controls. You can probably lower that water level there. See what the UI looks like for it. Okay, it's similar to the cameras. Aim the sights towards an object that can have energy absorbed, then press and hold the absorb button to transfer. Similarly, you can move the sights to an object that can receive energy, and press and hold the emit button to transfer energy to that object. Okay, I have to like drag it like this. Spacebar. Okay, I can use that. Okay, that's empty now. I can put it in here. Phew. Looks like the energy's been sent to the door. Oh, now isn't that convenient? If we find similar devices, we should be sure to use them. Don't forget the operation command. A chest. Can't do it yet. This is the map. Is this a map? Say it's a lower level. I sense the treasure is still quite far, probably much higher up. Looks like there's a storage area and an elevator ahead. Just keep going, Wonder. I do like the kind of, I don't know what you call this music, like, just that it's kind of heavy, but it's like slow, you know? It's like pensive. It's good palace music. Safe room. Okay, we can quick kill most of the shadows, which is good. Don't need to worry about having to just watch the skill animations hundreds of times. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, shadows! Hey now, it's way too many of them. They don't seem hostile. So as Wanda says, I don't sense the presence of enemy shadows here. Really? Then, who are these people? Ugh, if people is the right word. These are cognitive manifestations created by the palace ruler's perceptions, it would seem. Right, of course, so that just means we don't have to worry about them attacking us, right? Can we? That's the typo. Can we communicate with these guys? Maybe we can try talking to them. They might have information. I do suppose it could be worth a try. But do be careful not to provoke any unwanted attention. Let's have a look around first. Yeah, I have to talk to them. Huh? You're here on a tour? Sorry, you came at a bad time. A bad time? The new supervisor ordered power generation to be set to full capacity. Some parts of the dam even had their power cut. Thanks to that, we can't get out of here. And we can't do our jobs about the water treatment plant. Excuse me. Say, did you defeat those scary looking guys? They were in our way. Wow, you're amazing. I was too scared to go anywhere near them. They showed up with that new supervisor. They're obsessed with gathering energy. So, I guess this shadow's like... even though the teacher is like the palace ruler, like the influence of that, of the consultant guy is that her? You can't see in the top left the image of the palace ruler or whatever. I don't know. I feel like there'll be a bit more to this palace than other ones. A few more layers. A few more moving pieces involved. This place is a mess. I've got no idea where Katayama-sama's gone off to. Katayama-sama? Katayama-sama should be at the power plant, where she works around the clock to generate power. But if we keep working at full capacity like this, the dam's likely to burst. Okay, let's regroup and share intel. Seems like we've been able to glean some rather useful intelligence. Yep, just as we thought, the dam, well, the palace, is in pretty bad condition. Also, this new supervisor you mentioned, that was Miss Katayama, wasn't it? Hard to say, but that confirms this is Miss Katayama's palace then. There's something odd about the way he referred to Katayama as the supervisor. We'd better keep exploring. You're right. Standing around thinking will just get us nowhere. We must proceed. Right. I assume they don't say anything new. Okay. Let's carry on. Carrying on. Okay, there's another energy thing there. Let's
近くに宝箱があります
Oh, is this the these collectibles? I can see you through there. Just have a look around this room first, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, let's see what we can do with this then. Press the swap icons to operate the nearby energy transporters. So I can swap to different ones, different angles. Take the energy out of that truck, the forklift, and put it into the door, I assume. Oops. Okay, that opened one of the doors. Energy capacity. Each object has its own energy capacity. The icon on the left side indicates if an object has a limit to its energy capacity. Okay, there's a few different icons. I'm not entirely sure what they mean. I need context. Oh, that's got a circular one. So it has infinite capacity? Yeah, I've opened the other side of the door. Seems like that has like infinite capacity. That's what that means. I don't see anywhere else to put this though. Okay, we opened two doors, right? This one and that one, I guess. Oh shit. He's scared. Hmm? This door? It just closed on us. Guess I'll have to take care of these shadows to open it up. That new supervisor, they're terrifying. I'm just gonna hide here. I'm not opening this door for anything. Shoot, it's locked up pretty tight. Guess we won't get in that easily. Let's come back later, Wonder. Gotta hide. The new supervisor finds me, it's over. Seems the door's locked from within. They sure are scared of this new supervisor. Okay, we need some way to convince them to open the door. I think I can just get on it like this. Doesn't want me to go down, so guess we're going up. We're on a new floor now. No, we're still in the water treatment plant. Did I miss something down there? I don't think so. Like, why is that arrow like this? Maybe that just represents the lift. Road closed. That's just another safe room.
敵の気配を感じない場所が近くにあるぞ。行ってみないか。
Fragile, handle with care. Looks like a heart. That image there.
開かねえぞこの扉。
鍵がかかってるのかな。これ見て。
It's a keypad. Got another code.
暗号型の点キーか。
しい数字を入れないと開かないみたいなやつじゃない？これ。
マジかよ。何入れりゃいいんだ？
数字か。今までの経路で手がかりになりそう
なことは
何もなかったと思うが。
この扉以外に通れる道
Hmm.
もなさそう
We're
だ
gonna
な。
have to go back into the real world to find it.
片山先生のパレスなんだから片山先生に関連する数字だよね。ソイ、片山先生の誕生日とか知らないの？
あ、いや、さすがに知らねえな。
Isn't she important to you? I forgot that they had like some weird prior relationship thing.
片山さんは恩人ってだけで。
その割には顔赤いけど。
うっせえよ。つが仮面越しで顔見えねえだろ。
ほら、ヨタ話もそこまでにせんか。
Enemy territory.
それもそうだね。ってことでソイ、なんかそれっぽい番号とか思いつく？
なんかこう語呂合わせだったりしねえの？
She teaches class 2C, so 2-3. Add the letters in Kumi to get 5-4. Kumi. Don't understand that second one.
でも2桁はさすがに短すぎない？
んじゃあ片山久美の久美で93とか？
じゃあその2つを組み合わせて。
2, 3, 5, 4. Try the other one.
やっぱダメか。
こうなったら0000から。
Of course you're not going to do that.
いや、そもそも数字が4桁なのかすらもわからん。
I guess not.
何この音？
敵か。しまった。このわしが設計に気づかんとは。
Damn. Jetpack kid.
なんですあなたたち。ここ関係者以外立ち入り禁止ですよ。
なんだこいつ。もしかして。
I think that is the image of who it showed in the top left of the palace ruler. Look like this.
感知できなかったのもうなずける弱さだ。追加で言ってしまうと、メメントスなどを徘徊するシャドウよりもさらに気配が弱い。
つまり普通のシャドウより弱いってこと？なんだ、驚いて損しちゃった。
He's actually he is the boss and he's just working in the shadows. Being incognito mode.
初対面の相手をいきなり罵倒するなんてコンプライアンス違反ですよあなたたち。まあ確かに私は暴力は好みません。そういう泥臭いことは他の人がやればいい。
He definitely represents the consultant guy.
コンサル中でまだ警備の数が足りないんですよね。
Don't remember their names.
仕方ありません。私自ら侵入者の排除と参りましょう。みなぎって参りました。
なんだこいつ。
気をつけろ。奴の力が急激に増していく。
Okay, we got a little boss fight here.
奴はあの装備に欲望をエネルギーを溜め込んでいるようだぞ。
Let's have a look at nuke damage suffers. Spend energy to restore own HP. I feel like we're gonna take him down before I can really do anything. Like, he already gets so many debuffs from the start of battle, it's crazy. I swear her ult does more than that. No, it does just inflict ailments. What does yours do? So it gives her stacks. Let's say I give her the buff and then just use her ult. So probably just one-shot him. Okay, so he has like multiple health bars with that energy.
あの装備のエネルギーは体力の回復にも使用できるようだな。しかし無限ではないはずだ。こちらが攻撃を続ければいずれ枯渇する。
You just gotta keep chipping him. I'm just gonna be super offensive. I'm not really worried about the damage he's gonna do to me. Boom. Is he even attacking?
どういうこと？こちらの攻撃を分析し、耐性を得たようだな。
Is he actually gonna be null to my attacks? Strong to electric. I think that was probably always the case.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。ぶち上げたいな。
アンペロス、ペルソナデュオ。
Is he just changing his type? That's basically what he's doing. Well, as long as it's not nuke, I don't care. Let's reapply this. Looks like he's got one more heal in him. Oh, he has a nuke barrier now. My damage will be a bit less. I don't see the point of using her ult when he basically has all the ailments stacked already. Might as well just buff up Makoto's damage. Okay, he's changed his weakness again. Doesn't look like he has a windswept. So I can apply that here, hopefully, with Gyarados. Increase this damage. Boom. Massive damage. How's he not dead? Okay. I just had to go for all that other stuff first. Got him on the ropes. Oof, my stomach's rumbling. Need to end the stream and make dinner. He's back.
その辺の上下関係わからないんですかね。仕方ありません。そのバカな脳みそにもわかるよ。しっかりあなたたちをコンサルティングして差し上げましょう。
今まで与えたダメージを全て回復しおったぞ。嘘でしょ。じゃあ今までの攻撃全部無駄になっちゃったってこと？ああ、そしてこのまま戦い続けても回復され続ける可能性があるということだ。戦闘続行は得策ではないぞワンダ。指示を頼む。
Strategic retreat. Oh, he does have a ball. A vanish ball. Is that one of the items you can make, probably? We just put the code in. Well, it's 4 letters, 4 numbers, we know that now. He's the new supervisor. Is that even possible?
このパレスがダムの姿をしていることが関連しているのかもしれん。もしかしてダムで作られてる電力を自分のエネルギーにしてるってこと？待って、それずるくない？一生かかっても倒せないってことじゃん。ここはパレスの主が築いた認知の牙城だ。そうした理不尽もあって叱るべきだろうな。
There's no. It's the ruler makes the rules.
なんでんなことができんだよ。
She's getting influenced.
わしもこんなことは初めてだ。何にせよ。先ほどのシャドウをやり過ごしたとしても、どちらにしろパスワードロックで足止めだ。ここは一度現実に戻り、対策を講
Let's
じ
do
る
that.
しよう。
It's a good point to stop the stream for today.
無事に戻ってこれたね。っていうか、さっきの変なシャドウ、まさかあれが片山先生のシャドウなの？
んなわけねえだろ。あんな気持ち悪いのが先生でたまるかよ。
シャドウとは本来現実にいる本人の追存在であり、異世界では欲望があらわとなった姿になるが、本人が自分をそう認知しているなら現実とかけ離れた姿をしていてもおかしくはない。
いや、それにしたって限度があんだろう。だいたいあいつ男の声だったじゃねえか。
だよね。あまりにも片山先生のイメージとかけ離れてるし。っていうか、なんかこう のシャドウのイメージに重なる人がいたような。
Sounded like Mr. Akashi.
ああ、それだ。明石先生の声に似てたんだよ。口調も明石先生っぽかった。
そういやあいつコンサル中ですみたいなこと言ってやがったよな。
じゃあ、あのパレスは片山先生のじゃなくて。
No, he's taking it over, just like it reflects what's happening in real life. It reflects the fact that he is manipulating her and controlling her.
あのパレスは片山が生み出したものであることは間違いない。
いやいや、じゃあなんで明石のシャドウがあそこにいいんだよ。
あれも片山久美が生み出したもの。明石の認知存在と考えるのが妥当かもしれん。
明石先生の認知存在。
片山が考える心の中の明石ということだ。
つまり片山先生の心の中にいる明石先生がパレスを守ってたってこと？そんなナイトみたいな関係にはとても思えないんだけど、あの二人。
だね。どっちかっつうと逆だろ、逆。
まあ話をまとめるが、あれが明石の認知存在であるなら、現実の片山と明石の関係、それを知ることであの無敵の存在にも対抗できるかもしれん。
Guess there's going to be a bit more cutscenes.
片山先生と明石先生のこと。
Learning about the stuff going on at school before we head back into the palace.
なんで片山さんにパレスができちまったのかもわかるかもしれねえしな。
But that is a task for tomorrow.
みんな疲れただろう。
Head home, get some rest. Resume tomorrow. Come on. Let me go. Shouldn't you two free tonight want to hit Pop Shop? Heritage Kitchen in Toshigaya? Yeah, Pops is doing a lot better lately. So he opened the shop back up. He offered me a job. What? Why didn't you say something? I only just found out. Well, Kingy's house is close to the shop. Oh right, that makes sense. Well, Master said stopping by tonight to celebrate Pops' recovery. So, get to eat both Pops and Master's ramen. Wanna go? Yes! That was fast. What about you, Kingy? Of course I'll go. That settles it. We'll meet at Heritage Kitchen tonight. If we rent the place out, Lufo can finally eat his roast pork and stewed eggs. How do you know what those messages were? You weren't looking at my phone. There's no way we were both looking at my phone. I guess I could have just showed him afterwards. Okay, do I got some freedom? I do. Okay. Right, I'll be ending the stream in just a few minutes. Just want to do some cleanup like this. So that's the weekly one. We got 2 summons and a Cognite Shard. So, I'm not going to start this one. I'm going to see what this refresh does. Free refresh for the day. Oh. So it doesn't refresh the dailies or weeklies either. So that was somewhat pointless. Maybe these don't respawn. They only respawn when you refresh them. I don't know. Figure it out later, over time. Oh my god, that was loud. My stomach is really protesting me not eating right now, so I really do need to go and sort that out. So we got to reach the door guarded by security. still only on 7, but tomorrow we'll get 6. That'll bring us up to 13. So maybe we'll do a 10 pull on the weapon tomorrow.
異世界には危険が多いわ。
Might even spend some gems.
慎重に進む。
Anyway, yeah. I'm procrastinating, stalling, whatever you call it. Yeah, it's time to end the stream. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. Yeah, I'll be continuing this 2.0 story tomorrow. I'm not sure. Might be. I don't know how long it is, so we'll see if I'm able to get it done tomorrow or not. I will be doing all the main story on stream regardless, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, please do consider following the channel. Really helps. And yeah, I will see you next time. So, till then, bye.